This year especially has given me a lot of time and opportunity to come of age. The transition from middle to high school was a big shock to me as I was going from a huge middle school with about 500, 600 people per grade that was also combined with the high school to Sage with maybe 500, 600 people in the whole school. It was very different. It was a lot more academically challenging here and competitive, and I couldn't just wing a test and not study or just not pay attention in class. There was a lot more homework, and I had to put a lot more effort into school. Even my extracurriculars, which is soccer, was expecting a lot more time commitment from me as I was one of the olders now. It was a huge struggle to keep up with work, and I often stayed up late at night to finish my homework. The first semester, however, wasn't just all bumps, as I started to open up and be more comfortable with talking to peers and classmates and be more open. I made an amazing group of friends and became a lot more talkative. As the year went on, I finally started to adapt here and all the work that it brought, and I was able to manage my time better and actually sleep. And part of this was because of my grade was not that great and wasn't as good as I hoped it had been, would have been at the end of the second semester, and it pushed me to work at myself. And in the second semester, my grade had improved a lot. Throughout the year, I've come of age by adapting to Sage's new environment, along with slowly improving myself and my work ethic. Though it was tough and stressful at times, it ultimately allowed me to push through the hurdles that this year presented. Despite the challenges, I've become a lot more resilient, outgoing, and open. I find myself feeling more comfortable talking with peers and socializing outside of schools. And those this year actually never finished because of quarantine, it let me reflect on society and allowed me to appreciate hanging out with my family more, because before quarantine, I never really ate with my whole entire family, as one of us were always at work or doing homework, or I was always at soccer, and we never actually got together. But with quarantine, I've been able to eat breakfast and dinner with my family, and though at times it could be bothersome, it's allowed me to appreciate my family and everything that they supported me with. And also, it's also allowed me to reflect on society, which I find kind of ironic, because now that everyone is not allowed to go outside, I often see people going on a walk or going on a run, whereas beforehand I would have never seen this. This year has taught me to adapt to new environments and to manage my workload, along with being more open, and honestly, this year has been very fulfilling and taught me a lot.